Hey, Carl. Oh, hey, Jack. Check out my new gear. I like it? Speechless, right? Yeah. I have all this gear. That way I'm well protected in the event of an apocalypse. See, I got my BB gun. Yeah, that ought to protect me pretty well. Yeah, pretty protected with that. Yep, but in case this ever fails and fails to take down the guy, I can drop that, grab my bow, and then load an arrow, and then I can fire it like so. But you know what? Sometimes a bow doesn't always work. So, I've already fired all my arrows, right? And then I can go for a more powerful approach, like this bad boy. Just go. Yep, he's still coming. He's still coming. But luckily I got a nice close range weapon too. Or I can just throw it at him and he'll just drop dead. But sometimes that doesn't work. So I got a nice old pocket knife. That'll do it. But sometimes that doesn't work. So I got another pocket knife. You know what? That doesn't work sometimes either. But then I also have a pair of pliers, so I can give him like a pretty bad purple nurple or whatever. I don't know. But you know what? Sometimes I may need to punch him or something like that. So I got this big old fat guy. That'll really put some power into my punch. Yeah. Oh, all these bullet holes? Yeah, I've already had in close encounters like that. My body armor is strong. Yeah, and while he's running away, I gotta be able to see if he's armed. So I got a little spotting scope right there. Yeah. You know, Jack, you look ridiculous. What are you so afraid of? Nothing. Welcome to Goat Ranch. Hello, Jasmine. Yes. I have got a fantastic video for you guys. You probably already know what it is, but there's some surprises before we continue. Yeah, you already heard about the kittens, so I'm not going to tell you about those. I am going to tell you, however, that Ziga has become quite a bit of a fuzzball. See how he's all fuzzy like that? Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, he's really fuzzy. Like, look, I'll go and push his hair in and my fingers go in a lot deeper. And he's all fluffy. Yes. I'll probably show you a picture of that. Picture of him probably right about there. Yeah, so you can really tell the difference. So, anyway, this is the back to my iPod case. It's actually like a two-parter. See, for this thing. Here, I'll set you down right there. It was back. So you would take it and put it on like that. And then it would all click into place and it'd be perfect. However, it does not stay on. It sticks up like that frequently. And so I got tired of it, and then I realized, hey, this iPod case would stay on by itself. So, just let me slide that back in its case. I'm deciding to put this and retire this case in a very spectacular way. I'm going to shoot it with my bow. And after that, I'm going to see if my body armor is arrow-proof with an arrow that I feel comfortable destroying with. Yeah, I got that case right up pressed into the foam. I'm going to shoot it, but in a moment, I'm also going to get the body armor and set that up so that way I can shoot it. Okay, we're going to get this and we're going to set this up in the dirt somewhere Yeah, I'm carrying the camera, so bad angles, get over it. And that can go right about here. There we go. And then we'll set that back there. Perfect. That looks good. I'll send an arrow right over there and probably destroy the arrow, but not the body armor. Alright. Also, I just finished this target. Isn't it nice? All like black and gold camo. I play for the Screaming Eagles, or I used to. I played for them for like 5 years, so they really influenced me in how I play football. So I made a target so that way I could really make it take some abuse. And look at that. It took it like a champ. Anyway, enough of me blabbering on. Let's start shooting some stuff, and then I'm going to go and set up that target and do some really long range shooting with a bow. I'll be right back. Alright, so I have the camera a bit zoomed in, but don't worry, you'll see plenty of archery when I go and do some long range stuff. And I'm trying to find an arrow with 3 fletchings. There we are. Alright, I'm going to draw back. I'm going to shoot this thing, the iPod case first. I think I hit it. Now, let's shoot the body armor. And this tip does not have a point. This arrow does not have a tip. And the tip actually fell out. And there's no repairing it. So this should look pretty cool. Oh, that looked awesome. Let's go check out the damage. I'm not going to set my bow down in the dirt. Okay. I'm going to zoom out as I'm walking to you. There we go. And we are all the way zoomed out. Alright. So the iPod case, yeah, that's not going on my iPod anymore. Let's make sure I didn't break my arrow. Arrow's fine. Now, that certainly sounded awesome. Holy crap! Oh yeah. Took it like a champ. Hardly even dented it. Well, it dented it, but didn't really make it through all that much. Let's go look at the arrow. That probably looked cool. Here's the arrow. Oh, not actually that bad. I could probably shoot that armor again. In fact, I will. I'll be right back. I feel almost done, but not really. I forgot to check the knock. The knock went flying off. So, this arrow's toast. But man, was it a fun way to break it. Now, I'm going to go set up that target and let's go do some long range shooting. Oh, the furthest I've ever shot with that bow so far is 50 yards. But I got a 9-inch group. I'll show a picture of that grouping right about there. Yeah, I got a pretty darn good grouping there. And I'm going to get the spotting scope and you'll see that. And I also brought out my binoculars. So you'll be looking through the binoculars and I'll be looking through the spotting scope. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I have this thing set up. 50 yards, probably a speck down there. I think I'll be able to hit it first try. Then again, I'm not 100% sure this is exactly 50 yards. But I think I know where to hold on it. We'll try that hold. Let's go. Right about there. Yes, I hit it. That was a bit low though, so I'm gonna shoot one more. good thing, no danger. And there we go. Easy bullseye. It was actually 50 yards, so that's good. I'm going to get my binoculars out and show you. Alright. Depending on if the goat is in the way or not. Alright. We'll probably skip this part, but... oh yeah. Pretty darn close to the bullseye. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. The circle was bigger. There we go. You know what? I'm not going to show you the binoculars anymore. I'll just zoom in for you. There. See, that's pretty darn close to the bullseye. Zoom in a bit more for you guys. That was a 50-yard shot. That's pretty darn close to the bullseye. Okay. That's pretty close. Now, yeah, that's really a speck. Now, I'm going to scoot back probably another 20 yards, maybe. Boy, that is already a speck at 70 yards. But I'm at 70 yards now, and this bow is only a 50-pound draw, so I could theoretically stretch it out a lot further. Alright, I'm probably going to be holding it way to the sky, but we'll see if I can connect with it. Alright. Oh, that was high, but not by much. Try holding a little bit lower. That was a little bit low. Got one more arrow after this, so if I can't connect, I'll have to go and gather arrows. I couldn't tell if that was a hit. I'm going to look through it with my spotting scope. It's hard to tell, but I think there are 3 arrows. But just to make sure, I'm going to shoot it one more time. Now that I found my good holdover point. Tighten that arrowhead up. Go ahead. Draw back. And it's so hard to tell. There might be another arrow in it. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my bow down over here, and then I'm going to go and gather my arrows, and I'll be right back.